Hey, we're back. Final Fantasy 12 part. What I now know is 15. Like I said it with such confidence, then immediately realized I didn't know what part it was. 15. I just did this like 2 days ago. Alright, so I have to find the hen mines, the hentai mines. So let's get to going, I guess. Let's get to stepping. I also want to just take as much as I can from these. Yeah, so finally unemployed. This is my life now. Just trying to, I don't know, trying to get back to being a day person. Not that I ever really was a day person, but doing my best to, what do you call it? Live like a normal human being. Nope, that's not it either. Sorry, music's a little loud. Every time I do that, because I can't think if it's all I can hear is the sounds. Yeah, so officially jobless. That's fun. So starts my break. I'm gonna try and do more videos. I'm not gonna make any promises because I know how that goes. You promise to make more videos, and then you know something comes up and you can't make any videos. Even if the audience is understanding, they're like, "Oh, Nick, don't worry, you can have." It's like I still feel like shit. So, all right. What else was I gonna say though? Yeah, I probably shouldn't be recording this because I just put a video out. It's not doing that great either, so that's okay. I'm gonna keep playing this because I enjoy it, and for the people who do enjoy these videos, they seem to like them a lot, as opposed to like passively, where it's like, oh yeah, what a new Digimon part? Sure, why not? Most people who like the series seem to be like, yeah, fuck yeah, this one's great. All 30 of them. So yeah, I gotta do some stuff. I had to start applying for unemployment. I had to get together on my wage information and stuff like that. Super boring shit. And then what else was I doing? I had to do that, and then I'm getting my taxes done tomorrow. That should be a thing. Okay, hen mines. Have I been there? No. Is that how I get there? Interesting. I don't think I haven't been in this area, but that one right there. I'm surprised I haven't been there. I assume something was blocking it off. Which is weird. The game's usually pretty good about letting you go anywhere, whenever you want. Just that they'll just have high-level enemies, so you get your shit pushed in if you go too early. Yeah, so I did that. Got a bulletin board currently, written of a series that I'm trying to do research for my own YouTube, and YouTube is not making it goddamn easy. I'm trying to see what the most popular videos that... Oh, hang on, this is not... Okay, I was going to say... This doesn't seem like a normal monster, but it totally is. Trying to see what the most popular videos I've done that I've released in like the last 6 months are. And YouTube is not very helpful. It's like I can only... From what I can see, I can only see like the top 10. I'm like, great. I mean, I knew that already. It's Digimon, 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 Digimon. But yeah, I think Tag Force is a good one. I think people seem to like that one. Because I'm also going by playlist data. People seem to like Tag Force. People seem to like Capsule Monster Coliseum for Yu-Gi-Oh! So, definitely going to keep playing Capsule Monster. I'm almost done with it, I think. And then I've been wanting to start Tag Force 2 for a while. But it's just like, you know, I don't really feel good about playing too many Yu-Gi-Oh! Games at the same time. In the same way, I don't feel like playing too many Digimon games at the same time. I'd rather like finish one before I move on to the other. But that's just me. Definitely saw some more Valkyria Chronicles. That seems to do pretty steadily. Dragon Quest VIII does okay, and I really enjoy the game, so I think I'll probably go back to that soon. Yeah, then that's all the real big plans. I'm at a conundrum because I want to do Digimon Redigitize again, the one that was for PSP. But from what I can gather from Romstar's like posts and stuff like that, it seems like he's mildly close to finishing the one that was supposed to be for 3DS, and that's good. But also, I don't know how far along Citra, the 3DS emulator, has come. So even if the translation is finished, I don't know how like smoothly it'll play and record and stuff like that. So I'm a little iffy about it, but I mean, I personally just really want to play that game. And I personally want to play Redigitize again, but I don't know how well they'll do. Redigitize is, I think, at this point, my most popular Digimon series, which is fucking rad as hell. Because, for once, oh, they teleport. Holy shit. Wow, these things are weird. I don't like it. This is the mines, right? Or did I just go into the caverns? I might have gone into the caverns. Now that I think about it. Yeah, this is the caverns. I shouldn't be here. But also, I should be here. It's my prerogative. This is so fucking weird. I'm definitely not high enough level to fight these things when there's too many of them, but also, I want what they have. I want to get Phoenix down to the show here. Okay. Alright, let's just... Come on, guys. Yep. Here we go. I made a mistake. I can admit that. Okay. What's in here? A chopper. I assume it's like a type of weapon. Alright. I'm gonna antidote everyone. I don't know where I got all these antidotes. Also, it looks like poison just wears off naturally. Because I don't think ash is Sunaing, but I don't know. Tough to say. Oh no. Okay, Lars has poison though. Interesting. Alright. So that's not it. They said south of the Osmond Plains, which means it's that area. But I don't know how to get to that area. We'll do our best. Yeah, what else? So, just looking at stuff, trying to be a better YouTuber. Streaming is different. I don't quite know the best games to stream. I have a different list for that, because some games do better when I stream them, as opposed to just doing videos. For me, being able to like, get through them. Like, I love like just recording this kind of game, because it's just like me mumbling to myself, and I genuinely love it. But for games like Digimon Adventure and stuff, where you're seeing a lot of the same thing over and over, like Digimon Adventure is a fine game, but it's like one that I'd play like silently or something on in the background if I was playing it by myself. Because there's just not a lot going on. It's just like a random dungeon, okay. But like this is a beautiful fucking game. There's constantly shit happening, so. Alright, I gotta figure this out. I have to be able to get there from here. Like I can't think of another way. Unless I have to go back through Jahara. I don't think so. Ooh, you know what I meant to do? I meant to change out party members, yeah. Vaughn's getting too up there. This is probably a better party. I don't like... It feels weird to not control Vaughn, but I really don't want to get him over leveled. I'd like to strike a balance if I can. I have decided I am just going to leave Pinello in the dust. I don't care. I don't think she's an interesting character. I don't need another like fighter. I'm just going to leave her. Until the game forces me not to. Okay, so that seems to be the mines, but how do I get there? Is there a trick to it? Seems to be water here, some path here. I don't want to Google it too quickly, but I mean, I'm making a video, I feel like I have to. Wish I could ask this nice gentleman. Okay, good. I'm still doing enough damage. I think Lars is the only healer now, so that's slightly risky. Damn. Oh, there it is. Okay. But yeah, I have a separate list for streaming. I was looking back on it, and someone mentioned it too in the Discord recently, but I want to do Custom Robo again. I think it's a really fun game, and while it has a lot of dialogue, I feel like the battles aren't, while they're fun, there's not like much to talk about or commentate other than me going stuff like that, like noises. Whenever it's a game that's like my reaction is noises instead of like actual like, oh man, look at that. It's just like, no. Those are stream games. That's when you want people to see the reactions live. So Custom Robo's up there. I'm doing Zelda because it's boring to me, because it's a little old, and I can't really think of anything to talk about during it. So I stream that, and it's supposed to be a fan favorite, so my assumption would be that people would be more likely to show up to that one live. I was wrong the last time I streamed it. Got like 5 people the whole time. But it also could just be timing and day and whatnot, so not giving up on it yet. We got that. Digimon Adventure for the reasons I explained. Jackbox 4 for very obvious reasons. And then Jack 3, which I bought. And I could do a recording of that. It wouldn't be very hard at all. There's a lot to talk about in that game, and I know it very well. But I think it would be more fun to stream. Just because I stream Jack 2, it just makes more sense to me. Am I going the right way? I'm trying to get back to Jahara, just to see if there's hints there. Those poor Chocobros. Speaking of Chocobos, playing more 14 last night, and I'm starting to do the Sigma Scape and the Delta Scape. By starting to, I mean I finished both of them last night. They're the new 8-man raids, which are pretty cool. And what I like about them is that it's just 8 straight-up boss fights. A big problem that those used to have, like when they did Alexander, when they did the Coil of Bahamut, was that you would have to some of the dungeons you would have to fight like some trash mobs is what they call it, because they're just like regular enemies that you fight before like the actual fight, and just like 5 minutes added onto the dungeon that you just don't need. So I don't mind at all that they got rid of those. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so the theme of the first one was Bahamut, and they had you know, kind of dragons and shit like that, and a couple other ones. I'm trying to think of noteworthy ones. I forget which Final Fantasy they pulled some of the monsters from. I can't really remember it that well. Sorry, we can tell you nothing about the Nether system. You're going to visit a vision of the word you can considerably. Get them out, Mary. Let's swim the village. Damn it. Alright, let me look this up. I'm going to try and multitask. I'm going to try and look it up and talk, but that never works. Let's cut this, actually. You know, it's interesting. I Google things sometimes for games and stuff like that. This website that's been coming up a lot, and I think the first time I saw it was when I was playing Deus Ex Mankind Revolution. Or, no, Mankind Divided. It's Twinfinite? They seem to do pretty okay. Alright. So it looks like... I could pull up a map. No, it's not going to let me. Hold on. It looks like I need to go from the hollow green... Oh, okay. I can kind of see this now. You would think that you would go from that area that I was in, because they're like right next to each other. But it looks like you have to hook around. I don't know how, though. Hold on. Alright, so it looks like from this area, and then the one below the Galmore jungle, like the one that connects to 3 different areas. Oh, hold on, I can't do it, okay. So it looks like the Field of Light Winds and Hollow Green are the way to go. You're going to need access to a Chocobo, and you can find one in 2 different places. You can rent one from Jahara for view on a guild. Alternatively, the area outside the entrance has 2 wounded soldiers that will lend you a Chocobo. Once you'll head to the 2. Oh, you know what? I thought there were Chocobo tracks. I definitely saw them. I just thought it was design. Okay. Coolio. I'm going to teleport to the... I could rent one, but I don't think that's what the game wants you to do. So, let's teleport back to the Vieira village and talk to the wounded Imperials, because I'm interested. Okay. Nope. Wrong way. Yeah, so definitely want to do more YouTube stuff. My plan right now is that on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, my little brother's kid isn't over. Like, he's just not in the house. So, ideally, it should be the perfect time to record, because nobody's really doing anything. Oh, am I an idiot? I am an idiot. I was like, oh, this will be faster. Not faster. Well, I'm already here. Let's just speed on through it. But yeah, so I want to try and go back to the way I used to do it, like when I first started, and like record a couple of videos in a day, or record like a video a day. Try and pump out more content. I don't want, like, there's no real, now that I'm not working, there's no real excuse for me to have, like, a gap in days. Like, I have more than enough time to record. But that means I'm going to have to expand the series I'm doing, which I don't think anyone minds, but I'll probably try and do some new games. I'll try and bring back some ones I haven't done in a long time, just to try and mix shit up. Keep it from going stale, because, I mean, I could play the same 5 games every week, and I'm not against it. It's just, I feel like that's a way to cannibalize yourself, kind of. Oh my. Traveler, have you a potion on you? My friend is badly wounded. I fear that untreated he'll die. Please, just one potion. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. I'm in your debt. I'm not gonna let this dude die. Thanks to you, my friend's life is saved. We are in your debt, sir. We fled here from the hen mines. We were attacked, you see. It was all we could do to make it this far. We'll rest here until my friend's wounds have had a chance to heal. If you like, we could lend you the use of a chocobo until then. There's a lot of terrain around here which can't be accessed without a chocobo. You let me know when you need one. Fucking nice. This is why you talk to everyone in these kind of games. I have you to thank for my life, it seems. I only hope my mates in the mine are alright. My mate? I have you to thank for my life, it seems. I only have my mates in the mines are alright. What? I don't know what happened there. I'm just trying to think. Did they both ride that chocobo? Like, did they? And how did a potion that heals 200 HP save him from the brink of death? Right, on your way then. Oh, and you do know the same paths are only accessible by chocobo, right? Show a sign that path is nearby. It's the presence of a chocobo footprints. Keep that in mind. You won't go right. Why can't I hold an accent for longer than like 2 paragraphs? Chocobo paths on these plains take you. Plains you chose the entrance to the mines from which I'd stay away from. Where are you? You would stay away. I wouldn't. Oh, cool. You can only do it for 3 minutes. There's a sprint. Oh, I dig it. Fucking love recurring themes in a series. Chocobo Jam, great theme, fantastic theme. I want to. Oh man, I got to see if Distant World is coming back again, because I want to go. I desperately want to go again. It was so much fun, and I remember one of my favorite songs was they had Chocobo medley, and they had all the Chocobo themes from every single, or from most of the games. I think they missed a few. And they just played them like back to back. It was so fucking cool.
Researchers from the Draclaw laboratory. What were they doing here?
Research.
What were researchers doing here? Research. I mean, okay. Cool. Figured that. It's not what he was asking, Balthier. God. Well, poor guy. Him and his mates didn't make it. Chocobo refuses to go any further. I sympathize with this Chocobo. Now, is this the kind of game where the Chocobo will stay where it is? That's the question. Or does it just disappear? Ah, it disappears. Damn it. Oh well. I don't remember the hen mines very well. Oh yeah, I do. This seems familiar. I remember, I think if I recall, I might be pulling this out of my ass. I think there's a chest in this area towards the end, which was either the chest that the Zodiac Spear spawns in, or one of the chests you couldn't open if you wanted the Zodiac Spear. I vaguely remember that, for this area. But I can't put my finger on it. Also, this definitely seems like an area where we're going to see some skelly bellies, some skeletons. This music's pretty intense. Let's see what else. I think I'm gonna shave my head tomorrow, probably before I get my taxes done. I don't feel good about it. It's not something I want to do, but yeah, gate switchboard. But I'm balding. I know it. I can face it. I can accept it. It's just one of those things that happens to certain guys. And happens to a lot. Just from my census, based on people who used to shop at the store. And, you know, it's not great, but I think I can pull off bald. I've got a pretty decent beard. Goatee, I should say. I don't like full beards. I don't like long hair in general. Like long hair on beards, long hair on heads. Just not a fan. So that's fun. Can't wait to be a bald guy. I think I can pull it off. I think I'll look like my plan. Hold on. For immediate distribution and posting, the color of the switchboard phosphor corresponds with gates currently closed. Accordingly, use the switchboard open gates of color presently illuminated. Note your desired route and open gates as such requires. Follow that one cannot possibly open red and blue gates simultaneously, as gates throughout the mine are linked. Do verify your route in advance. Workers' weekly wisdom. No accidents, no injuries, no worries. Love it. So this mine was working, or was done by the Imperials until recently. Got it. Oop. There we go. Hey, man. I managed to escape. I don't know how, but I did. You must be careful of the mines. They're not safe. How could we have known? You're telling me in this Final Fantasy game, in this RPG, there's going to be some sort of boss at the end of this? I don't believe you. That doesn't add up. What's the point of this? Oh. Oop. Something appeared behind me and I don't know what it was. I wonder if it's still there. Ah, it's Flan. It's Jelly. I'm sorry. Does Fran still attack with fire? Yeah, she does. Alright. We get that. Uh-oh. They divide. That's not good. Also, why do they drop yellow liquid? They're blue. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, what was I gonna say? So I had my last day. That was fun. I didn't really do anything different. You know, it's like part of me was like, I should bring in a TV and like play games and just like, you know, show that I really don't care. I'm just like, I just worked a normal day. Just like it's whatever. Like I had been watching anime on my tablet, but I like didn't want to start a new series because without being at work, I don't know how often I'll watch anime anymore. Because for me, that's more of a, it's when I'm home. Oh shit, what was that? Because when I'm home, I'd much rather just like play video games than watch anime. So I didn't want to like start a series and then like not finish it. So just watched Seinfeld, played some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links and Plants vs. Zombies 2 in the background. Oh wait, I can talk about that. I started playing Plants vs. Zombies 2, and man, I'm a huge fan of PvZ1. Like, I think it's just 50 levels of just tower defense with the plants. I think the plant design is really cool. I like the idea of versus the zombies. I like the designs on both sides, zombies and plants. The different game mechanics and stuff. Genuinely, if you haven't played the original Plants vs. Zombies, it's a fantastic game. You can play it on Vita, and there's a platinum for it. There's no platinum on PS3, I don't think. We got another notice. Advisor the First. Noxious vapors and fumes have an ever-present threat within the mine. Should you feel you've been affected, report to the infirmary. Workers' weekly mission. Our workers are our greatest resource. It's vaguely propaganda-esque, which I think is what they're going for. Let's check the map. I feel like I've gone in a circle. I have. Wait, have I? Did I do what I think I just did? No, I straight up just went in a circle. Okay. Good to know. Oh boy. Yeah. I love... Gee, I wonder where I'll fight a boss. Can you guys figure it out? Is there some spot on the map that looks like there might be a boss? No? Okay. Alright, let's check the gate again. I don't feel good about that. I was like, oh, it's gonna take a second to... No! Oh no. Hold on. I was like, it's gonna take a second. Oh god, I'm so stupid. I dropped even more flan. I was like, it's gonna take a second to open the gate. I'm gonna put it down, get a drink of water, and then the fucking vibration. Oh, and I fucking ran away. What's wrong with me? Sit still. God damn it. No, okay. Wait, no. So, my bad. There is my fully interrupting sip of water. Okay, good. I'm on the right path. Yeah. But Plants vs. Zombies 2, not the original. It's very much not. It's there's a lot more levels, there's a lot more plants, which is cool. And I think the challenges that each level presents are pretty cool. What I don't think is cool is that of like what I can see looks like, this is an over exaggeration, but for numbers sake, I'm gonna make it easy. It seems in the original game there was like maybe 20 to 30 plants that you could use, so 20 to 30 towers, if you will. In this one there's about 100, but about like 60 of them are like paid plants, like $4.99 for this plant, or pay the premium currency to get this plant, and that's not cool by any means. Like, you can unlock a lot just by like normal play, and that's cool of them, but it's like they give you like no way, like barely any way to earn the premium currency too. Like, a plant will cost like this is an actual price, it'll cost like 100 diamonds, and you can earn maybe 30 diamonds a day. No, sorry, you can earn maybe 15 diamonds a day. It's like, I'm not gonna play for a week to unlock one plant out of like 100. That's ridiculous. Like, I play a lot of mobile games now. Like, I never used to, but I just from working and stuff like that. And typically, some are better than others at giving you free currency and like how much it costs to get characters and stuff like that. Like, at least I can say this about Plants vs. Zombies. It's not really like a gacha system, like the oh, you know, if you get enough, you can pull 10 of these, and they'll be a guaranteed like super rare. A lot of oh shit, that's not good. A lot of mobile games will do that, like the gacha games, and at least it's not that. So I mean, cool, but at the same time, it's just blatantly different. It's like that's also what loot boxes are. It's kind of funny that everyone like rails on EA for loot boxes, as they should, but it's by no means something that they came up with. Like, it's been in Japan for a while, and Japan, I'm not gonna say does it better, because loot boxes and gacha and all that shit are terrible altogether, but they at least make it somewhat fair. I think by law they're required to, which might be the only reason it's somewhat more fair. But yeah, there's no laws on loot boxes in America, which is part of the reason why that shit gets out of hand. But yeah, I mean, I can't even complain about loot boxes with PvZ2. It's not. It's just like pay $5 for this plant, or pay 100 premium gems for this plant. It's like, that's not. No, you can't do that. So that's not cool. What makes it worse, by far, is that you can level up your plants in this one, which is cool. I like it. But I don't think they give you enough experience for it, because again, they want you to buy it. Like, you level up with like seed packets. Like, it'll be like, oh, 10 packets and you can level from 1 to 2. Like, okay. Except you'll get like 2 every like 5 levels. You'll get like 2 for random, like, you'll get 2 to 3 seed packets for a random like plant, like 1 out of like 7 per level. So it's like, it's impossible to level up that way. Like, it's ridiculous. And then I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, so that's another way they try and get you to spend it. But the issue I have is that they'll give you seed packets from like event missions and stuff like that. Like, they'll give you experience for plants you don't own, like ones that are premium plants. Like right now, I think the dandelion is the thing. And it'll give you, like, the events will give you like seed packets, like, oh, you can level up your dandelion. Oh, but you have to buy the dandelion first. Like, don't give me shit that I completely can't use unless I buy it. That's not even like one of the ones you can buy for gems. It's like, pay $4.99 and man, you can use that experience you got. Like, fuck you, game. This is ridiculous. But I was talking to my friend Merle, and she said, as ridiculous as it is, you can totally play the game free to play. Like, all the plants they give you, like, through the game, like, I know the ones they give you are, that you buy are like better. But you can completely 100% beat everything with the plants that are just given like normally. Like, the game's not too hard, so At least there's that. Like, at least they made free play like possible. It's definitely harder, but I can at least somewhat respect that. That sucks too, because I really like the Plants vs Zombies stuff. Like, I liked Garden Warfare on PS4, and I'm just like, it just seems like EA gets its fucking claws into a game, like really deep down. It's like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. It's like, it's the fucking worst. I gotta go that way first. So that's my rant about Plants vs Zombies 2. That being said, still haven't installed, still might play it. You know, it's tried and true. Duel Links is finally, not finally, but yeah, kind of finally. It's picking up a little bit. They finally added Jesse from of the Crystal Beast fame. Crystal Beasts absolutely do not work in Duel Links. Like, it's just not. Oh, Mimics. Thunderbug. It's just not an archetype that works. They're based on having a bunch of monsters in the spell and trap zone, and you only have 3 possible zones. And if you have all 3 occupied, then you can't play spells and traps. So, realistically, you only have 2. It just doesn't really work. Like, so they made a skill for it that can make it work, that make his deck work. But you have to fight random enemies, or no, you have to fight duelists and just hope that it drops. Because again, mobile games, nothing like good old RNG to make you feel like the game is fun, quote unquote. So I spent a lot of time trying to play with Jesse and get that one skill that he has. And man, it is not happening. They're just not letting me get it. Alright, let's swap Bosch for Ash. Try and get their levels up. This seems ideal. So that's not fun. But I mean, it's whatever. At least I'm getting drops because I'm just going through all of the duelists. Like, I'm fighting like Yugi, then Kaiba, then Joey, then Mai, then Tate. So like in an order. And I'm fighting them so much that at least I'm getting some of their drops that, like, you know, I might not have like needed now, but I might need eventually. I think Fran has a magic for this. She got fire at this point, right? Yeah, she does. Alright. Yeah, look at that. With the fucking gelatinous bodies to the floor. Yeah, but, I mean, we could still use some more, let's be honest. I need to go buy gambits again, because I don't have any gambits tailored to if there's multiple enemies. Like, I think I had some, but not nearly enough. It's not where I want it to be. But I mean, it totally exists too, so it's not like, I don't know, it's something I could easily do. It does feel like characters are moving in slow motion whenever I don't have speed up on now. Yeah, I've finally gotten that problem. Okay, so I must have activated that switch because... Oh, right, okay, I get it. Whew, boy. Like, look at this. Look how slow this is. Ridiculous. I also don't think... I really enjoy playing this, and I really enjoy recording it. I don't know if I would have been able to do it without speed up. Because it's just so essential for getting through, like, not trash mobs. They're not like 14, where it's just like, they're just here to make... Because 14... The issue with trash mobs in a game, in an MMO like that, is that you're going to be repeating that same, like, boss fight at least a few times, like... At least once a week, more than likely a few times a week. So when you have to repeat it constantly, those trash mobs in the beginning get real fucking annoying, where it's like, these aren't an issue for us. It's not hard to beat them. It just makes it take longer for no reason. So this, on the other hand, we're going through an entire dungeon, so it makes sense. Speaking of gambits, check up on these two. She's using Aqua. I don't know if that's her strongest move, though. I think Arrow might be stronger. And it's all foes. Not really that much more MP either. Does Ash have charge, now that I think about it? Not gonna get into the license points as much as I could. Just want to see if she has charge. Is there a way to check her abilities? Status. Okay, that doesn't help me. What am I trying to do here? Equip, maybe? No. Like in... In 10, you could like pop up a menu and yeah, in 10 you could like pop the menu and just like let it happen, but like you could see all the abilities they had. I can't seem to do that here. If there is a way to do it, I don't know how. Alright, so not gonna be on Ulan, maybe on Red Mage. Let's look for charge. What was that? Soul Eater? No. Okay, just looking in the areas I don't have first. Oh, she can learn Black Magic 9. Neat. Okay. We've got some more magics here, but I don't think I have them. Stone is not helpful. Heavy armor. I really thought she would have charge if she uses any sort of MP ability. I feel like charge is pretty like a necessity. I don't know, it might be on here somewhere, but I cannot find it. Interesting. Maybe she does have it, I'm not really searching the ones I already have. Alright, whatever. There's gotta be a way to do this though, hold on. There's no way you can't check their abilities. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna go through gambits. I don't know if this is the way I wanted to do it, but it's possible. So these are spells. Oh, she can use magic too. I forgot about that. Maybe I should key that up. Okay. It would be here. She can't use charge. Okay. Then, oh wait. What is wrong with me? It's right there. Okay. Well. So no, let's do it this direction. That seems good. No. Eh. Alright. That's fine. Probably. Let's check it for Fran. I always forget that the magic ones need extra stuff. Do I have foe more than a certain number? I know this exists. Like, I know those gambits exist because you have to use them for the Niggelmer power leveling trick. So I just don't have them, which makes me annoyed. I'm just like, this is poor planning on my part. Alright, so there's probably a gate that I have to go through here. No, wait, have I been here? I have. So maybe it's right here? No, it'd be on the other side. No, stop. Confusing. Well, I'm a big fan of dungeons and stuff like that. God damn, I hate this moment where it's like, where am I? What happened? Who am I? There we go. Okay. Cutscene, because it's taking a while to load, maybe, perhaps. Yep.
Look at the Magicite. These mines much resemble the ones at Lusu. Of course, Draculaur must be searching for new sources of ore. Should the Resistance forces move, the rich veins of Magicite and Bujeba will be forever beyond their grasp.
Is it her? What is this mist? Man. The stench of fumes. The stench of power. What's wrong with her? Stay away! Power-needy Hume!
So is she the one who laid the smackdown on these guys? Also, I don't like Penelo's reaction to this one dead Imperial. Because we've definitely seen way more, like, right out front. I feel like you should be desensitized to it at this point. Alright, that's good. Let's check party makeup. I might need some heavier hitters, so let's put Ash, then Bosch. I feel like I'm gonna need magic for this. Yeah, this seems like there might be a magic component to it. If I had to wager a guess. Let's do it with this one. I have too many save files. I forgot. I don't know when I recorded a bunch in advance. Oh, yeah, I do. That was when I went to LA. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. I gotta finish this up so I can play some Plants vs. Zombies too. No, kidding. Sort of. Speed up still on. I should have turned it off before I got here. Oh, no. Already a monster here. Holy shit. What is he doing here? He should be guarding Xanarkand in Final Fantasy X. The Sanctuary Keeper? Oh, nope, hold on. I'm so confused, hold on. Oh, he doesn't have that much HP. That's disappointing. Tiamat. What? This can't be Tiamat. What a terrible use of Tiamat. Isn't that supposed to be like an endgame boss from the early Final Fantasies? Come on. Come on, game. I'm all for using references, but that's a bit much. I wonder if oil will work on this. Oh, it does. I think that's what that color is, I think. Oh wow, let's do a significant amount of damage too. Well, haven't done this in a while, so might as well. Oh, how did Larsa get oiled? That doesn't make sense. Did I target the wrong person? It is fully possible that I somehow oiled Larsa. I think I'm still missing one or two of these. I think I'm still missing the last one. I'd rather not have to grind for that. Doesn't sound like it'd be fun. I think that, what's the last one? It's like 3 of each. Something ridiculous like that. Or 4 of each. I've gotten real close, but I don't think I've done it before. I'm not really trying too hard. This is how you manage to do these kind of trophies, by the way, where it's like, oh, you need to activate all these things. It's like, I don't really care about it right now. I'm just trying to, you know, chain as many as I can. I'm not really worried about getting a perfect score. I don't like need to get a bunch of quickenings because I'm probably going to kill him normally. So, just kind of doing it as long as I can. And when there's no pressure, that's when you really do it. That's the way to go. Would recommend. Okay. I was like half paying attention. So I know Fran has 1 left. She has 1 more, whatever her level 1 quickening is. I know... Oh, perfect. Ah, could have mischarged Vaughn. I'm terrible at that. I'm terrible at mischarging 2 people in a row, which is like ideal for this kind of thing, and I'm so fucking bad at it. Like, I just never focus. I'm just like, oh, mischarge, gotta fucking mash that button. Smash that like button, like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that like button. Wait, no. Is it smash that like or smash that subscribe button? Subscribe? I feel like it's subscribe. Smash that subscribe button. And Wrath of Zalis. Alright. Yeah, this is it. You can kind of just tell. Didn't get that many mischarges there. Still got a good one. Arc Blast. Not bad. Forget what the trigger for that is. I know that's either the 3rd or the 4th one. Because Torrent and Inferno are the first 2. I know, I think the Earth one is too. Oh, I didn't even kill it. Why am I even trying? God. Oh, I could have summoned if I used Bosch too. Shit. Forgot about that. This is the most dangerous thing you can do. Is like put the get the boss on its like last legs, because that's when it does its like ridiculous kill all attacks. So looks like it murdered Larsa. I'm not really surprised there. Oh, does boss have a Phoenix out gambit? Yeah, he does. There it is, breath. Oh, he must have used oil because it's a fire attack. Why does it seem like the attack has really gone down? Did he increase his defense? What happened here? Or was I on speed up before? That might have been it. There we go. Okay. Maybe I should stand with those other ones. I don't know how Cura works. I don't know if it cures everyone or if it's only within a certain range, but it shouldn't really play any, or it shouldn't really take any chances. What other crazy magics does she have? I have the basics. Sleep, poison, thunder, fire. Green magic's just oil. Techniques, she's got Steel and Charge. Why does she have a white magic cure? Okay. Let's try Aqua. I didn't know Aqua's a black magic. Doesn't seem to do too much. Let's just finish this. Not really any real danger. Might as well just... Ooh, hold on. You can cast Petrify. That could have been bad. I wonder how I didn't get caught with that earlier. Whenever I see Vaughn use a sword like that, I'm like fully convinced he doesn't know what he's doing. Random slashes and then sticking it into the ground, which is how you break the fucking blade. Irresponsible. So there's a teleport crystal here, which makes me think that the hen mines go deeper. Because there's no other reason to give you a teleport one here, other than maybe like an easy way out. Beep. Ah, there we go. Some good old-fashioned possession. So I think it was her who killed the soldiers. I don't know if that dragon was there the whole time. Maybe they just like cordoned him off. I don't know. I doubt they'll explain it.
What was it?
Is it you?
They just teleport me back to the village? No. Wait,
When
we're
the
definitely
Hume
still in the
soldiers
mines.
came to the wood, the village took small heed of them. So long as the wood herself is safe from harm, the Viera give little care to goings-on beyond her. But in me, an uneasiness stirred. I had to discover why they had come.
So you came here hoping to find something out and got yourself caught. You're as foolhardy as your sister.
They
Sister?
took me then
What?
and set close beside
What
me
a
a
crazy
stone.
reveal.
They said its mist would be drawn into me, that the Viera well suited this end. I saw the light coming from the stone, and then...
We have seen this. On Leviathan, the mist released from the Dawn Shard drove me too into such a rage. She was taken not by the Dawn Shard.
Manufactured nethicite. Then that means... Penella, the stone I gave you, do you still carry it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
This is a thing more dangerous again than I had imagined. I should never have given it to you. Forgive me, I didn't know.
I'd always thought of it as sort of a good luck charm. And even if it is dangerous, on Leviathan it kept us safe.
There is a place for all things, even danger such as this.
I hope you're right about that.
I don't know what that meant. Completely over my head.
I heard the wood's whispers. Take it. Lente's tear is a permission. Pass through the wood and leave. To other places go. That cannot be all. I saw it when I left the village. Ivalice is changing. How can the Viera stand and do nothing at all? Ivalice is for the Humes.
The wood alone is for us.
Evilise is a continent. The wood is in Evilise.
How can we just hide here in the trees when all the world outside is on the move? I too wish to live freely, to leave this wood.
Do not do this. You must remain away from the Humes. Stay with the wood. Live together with the wood. This is your way.
But Fran, my sister...
I am no longer of you. I have discarded wood and village. I won my freedom, yet my past has been cut away forever. No longer can my ears hear the green word. This solitude you want, Miern?
Sister.
No, Miern. Only one sister remains to you now. You must forget my existence.
I am sorry to make you do this.
She goes against the laws of the wood. I threw down these laws. It is better that I do this. Better I than one who must uphold these laws herself. I have a request. Listen to the wood's voice for me. I fear she hates.
The wood longs for you, for the child gone from under her boughs.
A pleasant lie, that.
Be cautious. The wood is jealous of the Humes who have taken you.
I am as them now. Am I not? Goodbye, sister.
Womp womp. You can tell because she's also wearing black. And they're the only 3 Vieira in the village to wear black. Neat. Well, that was interesting. That was a lot at once. Glanced here, we can pass the barriers of Gulmore Jungle. The Grand Kilitas on Ber Amasis waits beyond. Our business here is done. That's sad. I am going to go to Rabanastre and buy some gambits. I'm tired of not having them. Actually, let's go to... No, Rabanastre should have them. I don't know why it gave me a teleport to Hen Mines. Other than, obviously, it's a mine, so you can always go deeper. So I'm sure there's another area there. That's completely optional. But why? Alright. Oh, look, it's the rain seasons, and they're still... I think it's like that for a while. I think they, for plot reasons, that stays that way until, there's a way to change it, and I can't remember what it is. I think it's like a stone or something. They either add one of the gates or something else. I can't remember. Alright. Let me see if there's any magic I can buy too. What I love about this game, and I don't know if it does this, because I've never, this is always like the hub to me, so I don't know if there are other places that also update their stock. But I like that even though we're technically done with Rabanastre, you can keep buying spells. I think. Yeah, because Cura's here, so they're definitely adding them. Let me sell some shit too. God, it's like mildly annoying to sell all these. I don't know where I got that lumber, but I vaguely remember seeing it. Demon eyeballs. I don't know where I got any of this shit. Pebbles. Why the fuck do they even give me pebbles? Stop. I don't need this. I don't know where I got these either. I know I got the dark magicite from the chocobos. Chocobo feathers are good too. Magicite. Quality hide I assume is from the werewolves. A large feather I think is from the Bagoli, not Bagoli things. That's from one of them. Carapace, I don't know. Tan hide, I don't know. Ares gem, I don't know. Quality pelt, I don't know. I don't know where this shit's coming from. Windstone might have been the bats. Crookfang is definitely the bats. Water magicites from the flans. Yellow liquid's also from the flans. Do I have an ability that gives me like rare drops, or does someone have something equipped? Because this seems like more than it should be. Rusty Tom containing. I don't know what this is either. Iron scraps, sure. All right. All of that, and I only got this matching red cap, matching armor, the color softening grows, which would wear. Fucking red made shit. It's not even good. All right. I want to buy those last 2 tomes just to have them, but I gotta check on the gambits too. Gambits, while deceptively cheap, you have to buy a fuck ton of them, so that's how they make up for it. So let's see if there's more techniques I can buy. I'm not really worried about upgrading my equipment at the moment. I think it's okay. I can just do a quick check to see if anything that people have dropped is better. No. I think I had fire arrows equipped. I still think it's probably better. No. Ooh, here we go. I don't know where I got that from. And then no. Okay. That's good. Let's see what we got. Nope. I thought they updated these. Maybe not. I'm trying to think. Bur Amasis, like whatever the temple is at the top. That must be like the next area where I have access to a lot more equipment and stuff. When the inventory should update, I think. But I'm not sure. Also should double check the hunt boards just to see if they add anything. Not that I can really take the ones that I have now on. Let's see. Foe not targeted by allies, sure. Just looking at the scroll wheel, I've got a lot. Foe furthest, foe nearest, nearest. These are the ones I'm looking for. The highest, the ones that can like help me discern which ones to go for. Oh, such a pain in the ass. I wish you could just buy all gambits. I like the gambit system. It is weird to me that they chose this as one of the ones to, okay, these are what I was looking for too. It's weird to me that this is one of the things they chose to like make you find like items. Like you would think that with a system like the gambit system where you can like choose what your party members do, you would assume that you would just have access to all of these immediately. And I don't know why that's not the case. I mean, I know why. It's so that you can like customize it and get it exactly how you want, and how you can like find them in chests and stuff. When I was a kid, I hated finding shit like this in chests. Like it just was so stupid to me. Where I was just like, oh fucking, we get some garbage like gambits. I can't use these. As an adult, I'm like, oh my god, think of the customization, think of the micromanaging, think of the options. I love it. I'll try and buy all of them if I can. I should make sure I can see foe so many. The ones where there's multiple. Target any foe on any on-screen foe of character has less than 10%. Oh, okay. Here we go. This is some good shit. So I can set it so if there's a certain amount of enemies, I can start using AoE attacks. Definitely the way to go. Okay. Actually, let me scroll through here and see if there's other ones that I might need for allies. Yeah, this makes sense. I want to get all the ones that have to do with my guys having certain status effects. I'm not too disappointed though. I seem to have bought the ones that were important. I can kind of target any ally. Okay, these could come in handy. I wonder if they added more for the Zodiac Age version. I can't tell. I didn't really have a good grasp on the ones before. I don't really have a grasp on the amount of gambits before in the non-international version, so I can't really comment if they added more. So these ones seem important to me too. Okay. So I think I got all the important ones. So there's no easy way to scroll. So now I'll just try and buy all of them. And then I think I'll only set Ash and Fran because they're the only ones that have AoE magic. This is annoying, but it'll help me in the long run. Especially these ones where I can dispel them if I find the way. Foe status HP critical is good. I can probably use Poach if I want to. These ones are the ones I should have bought. The water weak, water, etc. The weak and vulnerable ones. I don't understand the difference between vulnerable and weak though. Maybe that's so if you have a lot of gambits you can and so you don't accidentally target an enemy who's like say earth vulnerable. Maybe that's so that you won't cast earth unless you know, like, because I know some flying enemies, I assume earth, they might not be affected. I'm not sure about that exactly, but like maybe it's so that I don't know, say an enemy's immune to fire. If you have that gambit as opposed to enemy nearest fire, then you won't just like stupidly keep attacking them with fire even though they're immune. This doesn't seem terrible. I don't think I need these gambits. Target any on-screen foe of characters 30% or more HP. What do they mean by character? Do they mean the player? How is that different? I'm trying to figure out. Ally lowest defense, ally lowest magic resist. Okay. I'm sort of running out here. I think with this... Oh, let me get these two. I might be missing a few, but nothing like too important. I want to try and leave room for a grimoire. I'm not going to bother looking at which one does what, just because I assume I have all the important ones at this point. Well, I might as well just finish up. Try and buy the more expensive one if I can. Oh, this is so slow, but worth it. Alright, so I gotta change gambits. Yeah, okay. I think that Final Fantasy XIV, they added some AI companions, and I think they wanted to try and make a gambit system for them as well. Like inspired by Final Fantasy XII, which is cool to me. Let's buy this one. Sage's monograph, okay. Let's check those gambits. I have licenses that I can mess with too. Like they all have a fair amount of license points. I'm not gonna fuck with it. I can't be bothered. It's too much. Let's add one. Foe. Foe, let's say 3 present, 4 present. Let's do 3. 3 present. We'll do Thundara, 'cause it's the stronger one. And I'll put that above that. Bow, Ice Weak, Blizzard, and then we'll keep Fire the way it is. And then Ash, in a similar manner. I think Arrow attacks all, yeah. I don't think she has any specific ones. No, she's got Fire, okay. Ash, foes, let's do 3 present. Although she's already got Arrow, but I think... Oh, I'll have her do Thundara as well. Yes, okay. I think that works out. I should definitely buy more Gambits soon, though. There are more Gambit slots. Because I have the leftover license points. But I'll do the next part. I personally don't want to keep doing license point stuff. Oh, you know what I should do, though? I think Fran has the double license point thing. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That's fine. Ooh, magic resist 1, immune to sleep. And it gives extra magic power. Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. And then I'll give it's half damage, blind, and increases attack. He cannot currently equip the gold amulet. Let's change that. Yeah, let me do that real quick. I assume his license boards should at least be ordered. Like there should be, should be able to find all the accessories. Here we go. Magic turtle shell choker, golden amulet. There we go. Okay. Right. Let's give Vaughn some extra license points, just because. Why not? I wish I had more. I don't know where I got that amulet from. That's a pretty cool ass item, though. I didn't know there were double XP and double license port items, especially this early on. That's crazy to me. They're all pretty even, too. Vaughn's ahead. Bosch is tied. Friend's up there. Probably take Friend out and put Ash. It seems like a decent... Actually, let's take Bosch out and put Balthier, too. Alright. Let me find a safe spot. Or let me go back to the village, so I don't like get confused and be like, where am I? Who am I? But yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Tune in for the next one, where you go through the jungle. Not gonna spoil this for you, but I'm pretty sure this, like, one of the only bosses I actually remember in this game is coming up soon. It's the King Bomb. Not King Bomb, the giant tree stump from One Piece, just to be clear. King Bomb, as in the big or the big orangey fire things. Big orangey fire things, also the name of my sex tape. So on that note, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.